evening, ladies and gentlemen. MATTROISE here with another live stream tonight of Impact Wrestling. How's everybody doing tonight? We are live. Who do we have in the house tonight? Who do we have? The Hate Club. Number one, Mike Bleezy. King L. Andy. Cullum Jess Islip. The Skull. WWE. What's up? The Dark Angel. Melissa Smale, what's going on? Kentucky Dark Angel. Thank you for liking the stream. Guys, you all get 100 bonus points for liking the stream tonight, just so you know. Hey, Sports Locker Room, what's going on? How you feeling? We are live. We're going to have a good time here tonight. What's up, Lisa Davis?
Patience, grasshopper.
What's going on, everybody?
Don't think, just feel.
Dalton Hart, the Dino Man. Points to Kentucky Dark Angel. You got it, Melissa. So Leanne goes up to 200 points. Hey, Rolando. John Moxley won trivia on your stream. Okay, Dark Angel. So John Moxley is a #1 contender. Crazy Ginger, Jake Holden, what's going on? Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome, Jake Holden. That's cool. Yeah, that's what I do. I like to stop by, say hello to everybody, you know, so everyone sees me and I can see everybody. What's up, Michael Jackson fan? What's going on, Brian Odell? Lisa, you've been crying. What's going on? Are you okay? I hope you feel better. Ant, yeah, Raw, it's horrible these days. Faye's Dream, what's going on? Violent by Design. Coming down to the ring here for Impact Wrestling. Sports Locker Room. Yeah, Russo's stream is pretty cool. I'm a fan of Vince Russo, and I like his material. I like his streams. They're pretty cool. Jersey Girl Nunez, what's going on? But yes, if you guys, some of you guys are coming from Vince Russo's stream, just so you know, I stream Impact on Tuesday, and on Wednesday, I do AEW and NXT, and I usually do the WWE pay-per-views. So when I stream, we do trivia as well. So if you see on the screen here, we have Trivia Champions. So whoever has the most points at the end of the night will win that night's respective title. So tonight, the world title is on the line tonight. So whoever has the most points by the end of the night will win that world title. Melissa, I should do a sports stream. That's a good idea. But, you know, I'm a big wrestling fan. I like UFC as well. Michael Jackson fan, I'll be doing live. I'll be doing the live StreamYards tomorrow. Dynaman 2, yeah. From now on, I haven't been doing the Instagram. I've been doing the live post show on Wednesday night. Live post show where I do StreamYards where you guys could come in and say hello on the stream. I could have up to 5 people on here at one time. So that's what I've been doing. What's up, Sammy Talks? So don't forget to put a like on the stream. You get 100 points for like a stream. What's up, Sasha Banks in the house? The Karate Man ripped out Ethan Page heart. Oh, really, Lisa? Oh, well, don't worry about it. You know, it's just a storyline. So right now, Rhino's taking on Eric Young here, one-on-one on Impact. Rhino sends Eric Young face first into the opposite turnbuckle. Crazy Ginger Jake Holden. No special guests yet, but you never know who's going to show up on the stream. So make sure you guys have your notification bells turned on so you guys know when the post-show begins. There's Eric Young with the low blow on Rhino, with the referees not seeing what happened here. Eric Young is in control. Michael Jackson, you have a girlfriend? That's awesome, man. That's so cool. That's how you do it, man. Oh, his contract expired, Lisa? Well, Ethan Page, he's pretty talented, so I wouldn't be surprised, you know, if you see him come back, you know. Lisa, do you watch Ethan Page's YouTube channel? He has a YouTube channel as well. Chris Kane. Yeah, he is looking like Randy Orton with the mask, actually. What's up, Skull? Yeah, I remember when R-Truth was in TNA. I remember that. Ethan Page thinks he's Cobra Kai, Cullum. I can see that. Rear chin lock locked in on Rhino. And Rhino's trying to create separation here. That's awesome, Michael Jackson fan. Yeah. Yes, he was an icon. Absolutely. There's Eric Young from the second rope. Oh, he misses the elbow drop. Rhino able to move out of harm's way. Thank you, Dolores. You get 100 points for liking the stream. So just so you guys know, tonight we'll be starting the lightning round at around 9:30 tonight while the show is still going on, because I have to pick up Johnny Boots from the airport. So I have to pick up Johnny Boots. He's coming back from the airport, so I have to pick him up. His flight lands like 10:30, so I'll have to shut off the stream at 10 promptly tonight. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Michael Jackson fan. You got 100 points as well. Joe Doring. Oh, he's taking his time teeing away on Rhino. Hey, 021, a keto salad. That's awesome, man. Yeah, call him. He's coming back for his vacation. Knee bar locked in. Rhino taps out. Eric Young defeats Rhino here tonight. And he won't let go of the submission hold. Thank you, Sasha Banks. You get 100 points. Nice, Michael Jackson. You love keto? That's cool. So do I. Sami Callihan debuted a new barbed wire match. Wow, Lisa, I didn't know that. Ah, they just, ah, man. Ah, they're just smashing Rhino's leg in between that chair. 021, I'm not sure. I'll find out when I pick him up tonight. Skull WWE, who's gonna win the Raw? Who's gonna win the women's Raw Rumble and the men's Raw Rumble? Very good question. I'm not sure yet. You know, there's a lot of speculation. It's going to be Daniel Bryan. I'm up for that, for Daniel Bryan. Or if The Rock returns, it's going to be The Rock. Or CM Punk. If he returns, it's going to be CM Punk. You know, who knows? That's the beauty of the Rumble. You never know who's going to show up at the Rumble. Jordan Joseph, what's up, bro? Michael Jackson fan, I actually had some keto lasagna. Leftover keto lasagna. I made a big tray of it. So, on Sierra 21, yeah, he says Goldberg will win the Rumble. You see that? I mean, it could be Goldberg as well. Oh, nice, Brian. You're watching hockey? That's cool. And Lisa Davis, The Fiend will return at the Rumble. That's another option who can win the Rumble. The Fiend. I'm great, Jordan. How you doing? And in the Women's Rumble, if someone shows up who hasn't been there, like Ronda Rousey or Becky Lynch, if they show up out of nowhere, I mean, they're probably going to win it. But if no one shows up, I don't know. Maybe Bayley. Maybe Bayley. CR21 might be at the Rumble. Who knows? Oh, yeah, CR21. That's cool. Bianca Belair should win. CR21 says. You know what? I can see that as well. Bianca Belair, I mean, she's very impressive. She did such an incredible... She was so incredible in last year's Rumble. Oh, Moose! Last Saturday, took it to Rich Swann in the backstage area.
I kept my promise. And I said, Bill, to Bill, I'll be the best damn teammate you ever had. Guess what?
Yeah, Michael, the Fiend did get caught on fire. And, but you never know. You know, he's going to show up. I'm sure he'll show up again. Jake Holden. Do I have another collab video coming out? Yes, I do. It's going to be with CR21 for a keto product. That's going to be coming out sometime this week. Yes, that's going to be coming out sometime this week. But, or CR21 said Cesaro. I mean, that's another option. Cesaro. Can you? I mean, Cesaro. He deserves it. If he's going to get it, I don't know, but he does deserve it. Day 77 Gaming. Gilbert's winning the Rumble. Yeah, you know, you never know. Gilbert winning the Rumble. I mean, he showed up. He joined the Hate Club a few weeks ago, and now he's in the biggest wrestling company in the world. I mean, this is crazy. It's awesome. Old school evening gown match. Stacy Keibler and Tori Wilson. And I'm right there with you, man. But I don't think we'll ever see a match like that ever again. That's what the Attitude Era was for. We'll never see another bra and panties match again. We'll never see another evening gown match again. That'll never happen again. It'll never happen again. It was in the Attitude Era that those matches were best suited for. This day and age, it's going to really make whoever's competing in them not as credible, in my opinion. Gilbert. Yeah, Days. Gilbert seems like a cool dude. A chill guy. Puppies are extinct. Yeah, and it's never going to happen again. You know, there was a time for it. This day and age, there's no way they would do it because it would really bring down the... it's going to bring down that whole women's roster by doing that because they've gone so far, and doing that would really set them back. You know, it's not going to happen. Not to say I wouldn't want to see it. I would love to see that. It's just not going to happen. I mean, it's just not going to happen. Because a lot of people could say those matches were more like kind of sexist in a way. Like, you know, they were really exploiting women in that era. So I could doubt that would ever happen. Oh, really? CR21, Sasha Banks and Carmella in a bra and panties match confirmed. Like I said, I would love to see it. I'll be the first one to want to see that. Will it happen? I'll probably bet my belts that would ever happen. I mean, it's not going to happen. That's how sure I am that it'll never happen. And trust me, if I'm going to bet my belts, I'm sure. I'm sure it's not going to happen. Okay, Dark Angel, don't worry about it. It's all good. Yeah, Michael, I hope Ronda Rousey pops up at the Rumble too. I would love to see that. You never know what's going to happen, though. You guys never know what's on the horizon. But if you guys saw, WrestleMania is going to be 2 nights again this year, I believe. I'm a little bummed out about that. Okay, Sierra 21. Yeah, I'm going to do a post show tomorrow night. Yeah, not tonight. I'm going to do a post show tomorrow night. The bloodbath matches. Yeah, Skull, you know, a lot of matches we saw in the Attitude Era, we're not going to see in this era. It's just not the same era. In the Thunderdome days, I'm not sure they're doing it in the Thunderdome, but it's 2 nights again, and it looks like they didn't even change the logo. They just put the same logo up there. Looks like it's the same logo, like the pirate logo or whatever. Oh, okay, Dark Angel, don't worry about it. Oh, CR21 said WrestleMania will have fans. It's confirmed. All right, well, I look forward to that. I mean, if it's going to be 2 nights, though, I mean, I don't know. They shouldn't have 2 nights. They should have 1 night of WrestleMania. Streamline the whole pay-per-view where you have 10 good matches, 10 main event matches, not 20 matches that just, you know, half of them aren't WrestleMania worthy, you know? It's better to have quality better than quantity, in my opinion, you know? What do you guys think about that? Lisa, you want the bloodbath match to return? Yeah, I would love all those matches to return. WrestleMania will be at outdoors this year. In the stadium it was going to be in last year. Oh, okay, Sierra 21. That's why they didn't change the logo, huh? The logo's the same. Michael Jackson fan, Cena shows up at the Rumble. See, that's the thing. Anyone could show up at the Rumble. Anybody could show up. Sergeant Slaughter could be in the Rumble. I mean, legendary wrestlers could be in the Rumble. The Boogeyman could be in the Rumble. I mean, if the possibilities are endless. That's why the Rumble is so fun. Like, you never know who's going to show up in the Rumble. You never know. Anybody could show up in the Rumble. No, CR, for real, CR, anybody could show up in the Rumble. Absolutely anybody could show up in the Rumble. Gilbert could show up in the Rumble. Anybody could show up. That's why it's one of my favorite pay-per-views of the year. Johnny Boots, it's actually Johnny Boots' absolute favorite of the year. Ron Simmons, exactly, and anybody could show up. Day 77 Gaming says Alexa's winning the Rumble this year. and Bryan is winning the men's, I could see Alexa Bliss. I don't know about Bryan though. A lot of people are saying Bryan's gonna win it, but I don't see it because he's not on top of his game. I don't see it, but you never know. Adam Cole, baby, could show up. Absolutely, Sierra 21. Adam Cole. I mean, it's true. I mean, you never know who's going to show up. Gangrel, Lisa Davis says. Gangrel. Edge and Christian. That's what they want you to think. The men's rumble is so unpredictable right now. Yeah, Days, it's very unpredictable. You don't know if The Rock's going to show up. You don't know if CM Punk's going to show up. We don't know if Cena's going to show up. Even Triple H, he could come back into the Rumble. Triple H could enter into the Rumble. Anybody could show up at the Rumble. There's only 30 spots. So think about it. We just named a bunch of names that could show up. Not to mention their full-time roster that will show up. I mean, think about that. Nakamura could win, Days. Yeah, Nakamura's an option too. MATTROISE could show up at the Rumble. Yeah, I could show up too. You never know what's going to happen. You never know. I mean, they could offer me a deal and I can negotiate with them. Of course, I'm not going to take the first offer. That's the first rule of business. You never take the first offer. You always negotiate. Never take the first offer. Oh yeah, Sierra 21. Vince is a huge Matt fan. He likes Keto. You never know. That's what I'm saying. When you guys go streaming, when we're streaming on here, you don't know who's watching the stream. There's going to be somebody of power in the WWE or AEW watching our streams at all times, and we don't know. Oh, definitely, Days. Yeah, I could see you doing commentary for WWE. That would be cool. See, King Al Andy, he declared himself into the Rumble. See what I mean? Like, anyone could show up. Is James Storm? James Storm. Yeah, AEW checked in one night. Yeah. We were doing the Iron Man trivia. The real AEW showed up. I mean, you never know who's going to show up on your streams, guys. You never know. Sierra 21's undeclared for the Rumble. The Dark Angels in the Women's Royal Rumble. That's cool. Yeah, new commentary team tonight. It's D'Lo Brown and Matt Striker. Yeah, Brian O'Dell's James Storm. The Good Brothers, Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Well, you never know, Dark Angel. Thank you, Sammy. You got 100 points for liking the stream. The Dark Angel's in the lead so far at 200 points, but we're going to start trivia next commercial break. Just so you guys are aware. Ooh, Matt Hardy. This is cross promotion right here. Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy. This is crazy. Matt Hardy over here.
And I'm here now because I officially represent Private Party. Two men who have the potential to be the second greatest tag team of all time, behind myself and my brother, obviously. And tomorrow night, on the #1 pro wrestling show in the entire industry, AEW Dynamite, myself and these two men, we have a huge 6-man tag team match against Matt Sydal and Top Flight. And I thought to myself, since there's open borders between
Definitely call him AEW versus
I should
Impact
bring
Wrestling.
Impact
Book it.
guys to
Absolutely.
Impact Wrestling for a warm-up match. And you know what? DK, Tony Khan, you're going to love this. I know you're listening. This is money. It's big money, especially for me. Because you guys wrestle tonight, I get 50% from you and you, because this is a third party. And tomorrow night,
50%. Matt Hardy, you're screwing them.
100% for me. So that's a 260% payday. That is big money, Matt style. Hang on. First of all, your math is way off. Second of all, did you say warm-up match?
He's doing Scott Steiner math.
Exactly who you're talking to, because this right here.
That's Scott Steiner math, Matt Hardy.
This is a private conversation, not a private party.
Senna, comfy, what's going on?
They're not experienced enough to speak for themselves. You speak to me.
Yeah, Brian, this is insane. He's back at Impact.
In fact, all four of you should be down on your hands and knees thanking me. You should be praising me. Because in 2016, I put Impact Wrestling single-handedly on my back, and I saved it from going bankrupt. The four of you have a spot, you have a job because of me. As a matter of fact, I'm so fired up right now. I think
Nice, Senna. So do we. We all love wrestling here.
the Good Brothers for the Impact Wrestling.
Chris Kane, Big Papa Pump should show up.
Matter of fact, those World Tag Team titles are the same ones.
That's right, Crazy Ginger, Jake Holden, absolutely.
Impact Wrestling stripped them away from us in some stupid teleportation angle. It was absurd. Hey, Matt, that has nothing to do with us. That has nothing to do with us. Big money, Matt. I like your style. I like your moves. But from where we're standing,
Lisa, no, I'm not a heel.
two teams in this ring.
I think I'm a baby face, but I don't know.
Are wearing these Impact Wrestling World Tag Team.
CR21 Boots is going to return to live streaming, I think, on Friday.
We should go in the back.
Senna, oh, that's cool. You play with dolls. That's awesome.
So let me understand this right. What you're saying is, if my team beats,
CR21 is a heel.
then they get a shot for the World Tag Team titles? Yeah. All right, well then I'm going to have my team, my fleet of lawyers, contact Impact Wrestling's lawyers.
Very funny, Dave. With glasses.
Wow.
Matt Hardy, the manager, is screwing his team here.
Our sport can be their absolute best. Absolutely, Striker, but don't bury the lead. We just got a double contenders match for the Impact World Tag Team title. Chris Sabin and James Storm against, I cannot believe I'm saying this, AEW Private Party.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is cross promotion right here. AEW Private Party.
Standing by with another new face, but
It's James Storm
more familiar.
and Chris Sabin. This is crazy.
Please welcome my guest at this time, Matt Cardona. Matt,
Yeah, Chris Kane,
First of all,
WWE and NXT don't know what's coming.
I know that a disqualification may not have been when you
No,
expected.
Matt Hardy. No, he's not a heel. I think he's a baby face, but
You know, for the past couple days, I've been getting the same question over.
I think he's a baby face.
Why are you here in Impact Wrestling? And the answer is really simple. An opportunity. I've made a career out of making the most out of opportunities. 18 years of busting my ass, making the most out of
Definitely Cullum.
opportunities.
Impact's
I'm always ready, but
a crazy show thus far. I mean, huge stars here in Impact and AEW.
More importantly, prove myself right. Did you know you can go to Liberty?
Matt Cardona, he was in AEW. I mean, this is crazy. These guys are just cross promoting themselves so much. AEW and Impact. That's it. These guys are together. They're together with, and then they have an alliance with NWA. If you guys are correct, the New Japan Pro Wrestling. Hey, Kurt Farwell. I mean, this is a huge alliance here. I mean, that's what they're doing. They're going to all join forces and take out the WWE. That's what's going to happen. And WWE is not going to be able to compete because they've been horrible. Their show has been horrible. They're not going to be able to compete. It's just not going to happen. All right, let's get down to business. Let's start the trivia. This next question is for 100 points, and it's for the 24/7 championship. What's 2 plus 2? Senna, you know the answer. That's 4. All right, here we go. For the 24/7 title and the 100 points, how many Royal Rumbles did Kane win? What's up, Melissa? What's the good news? King L. Andy got it. 0. King L. Andy, you go up to 200 points. Hey, Datilla, what's going on? How you feeling? King L. Andy, congratulations. You are the new 24/7 champion. Congratulations to King L. Andy. The king got it. Oh, I'm doing great, Datilla. How you? Everything's good, hopefully. That's cool. Yes, Sports Locker Room. Everyone put a like on the stream. You guys all have 100 points. Okay, Dark Angel, if you want to give your points away, let me know. All right, next question. This is for another 100 points. If you guys are ready. This question was suggested by Sammy Talks. Sammy Talks. Who was the first entrant in the 2001 Royal Rumble? Oh, thank you, Kurt. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. So you got 100 points for liking the stream, Kurt. Dark Angel got it. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy. So, Dark Angel, you have 300 points, so if you want to donate them to anybody, you can do so. Sports Locker Room. Do I know who you are? Not really. I thought I saw you from Vince Russo stream. All right, King L. Landy is up to 500 points now. Okay, you got it. You got it, Dark Angel. So they're going to have women's tag team titles here in Impact Wrestling. Oh, wow. Is that Kira Hogan and Kira Hogan, Tasha Steelz? Wow. Those are nice belts. Okay, Dark Angel, no problem. Turnip. Yeah, Jacob's title's on the line tonight, so we'll see if Jacob shows up here tonight to defend his title.
You got cash? Cash for what, Daddy? Well, maybe, just maybe, you can afford the platinum package. We'll get you in the ring with the new Knockouts Tag Champ.
King L. Andy says, the real king will win tonight. Oh, I got a lot of faith in you, Andy. L. Andy, we'll see.
I know that looks familiar. Ain't that, damn!
Swinger, we all know you stole the money from them.
Yeah, sure did. Give me money.
You stole the money from me.
What?
So the money belongs to me.
Oh, no. Wait. First of all, don't ever...
Yeah, Kurt, I heard about that. It's so crazy. Al Snowy, how you feeling? What's going on?
Oh, this has got to be the wrong floor. What's going on here?
This is Brian Myers.
Maybe you want to buy a package to the Flyer Flavor Festival, the new Knockouts Tag Champs. You know you want to...
Kira Hogan, she's bada bing, bada boom, huh?
What's wrong with you? So me? Yeah. The most professional wrestler. Oh, you're kind of sounding unprofessional right now, bro.
Oh, you had tons of fun? You want to step up, get your head knocked off?
All right, buddy. See you in the ring.
Father Ba is going to take on Brian Myers here tonight. Next, here comes Kimberly.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number 1, accompanied to the ring by Impact Wrestling Knockout Champion, Tiana Purrazzo.
Continues to get screwed at the last question. Well, you never know. With the last question is usually the hardest question of the night. That's why.
While Tiana Purrazzo has led the charge, has now advanced. It's evolved now because the tag teams are the focus.
The knockout division is evolving, like you said, and it is thriving. Some of the best athletes in this business, in this sport.
Oh, Susie, she's looking good too.
Right here in Impact Wrestling. Interesting team of Kimberly.
Kimberly and Susie. Yeah, she's looking good, Susie. You got that librarian look. You have your tactic ready, King L. Andy? That's good.
Zelo, if you know me, you know I love this sport so deeply, and this tag team to me is a throwback. Jordan Grace has that power. Jazz has so much experience.
You might as well call the team the heavy hitters. Like right there, Jordan Grace is that power, and Jazz
Is Jordan Grace and Jazz.
She can knock your head straight too.
Absolutely, Jordan.
Al Snowy, who created Impact? That's a good question. I believe it was Jeff Jarrett with his father or something, or business partner. Created TNA, Impact Wrestling.
Jordan Grace and Kimber, as well as Susan and Jazz, referee Dan Spence.
Hey, that's you, Rory, Sports Locker Room.
and the ladies are going right at her.
Oh, it's Rory to go. What's going on, Rory? All right, so Rory, you're up to 200 points.
Squat, 315 pounds clean for reps there.
It's amazing. And that was
Oh, what a power slam to Susie by Jordan Grace. And a standing elbow by Jazz. Got an air fall on Susie. Wow, she trained with the Junkyard Dog. That's incredible. Well, that's great, Rory. That's awesome, man. I have a few of your questions here that were good from the email you sent me, so I'll be using some of your questions tonight. Kurt Farwell, who created AEW? That's a good question. I'm not sure if it was Tony Khan with someone else, but it might be Tony Khan and someone else.
While this incarnation is relatively new, there's a certain thinking woman's wrestler here. She's not going to be able to go.
Comes Jordan Grace. Donald Hunt, how you doing, man? I'm doing great. How you feeling? Richard Charlton.
And that's what she brings. She's going to bring to this match. All right, looks like Jordan Grace may have tweaked her elbow. We'll keep an eye on it when we come back. This tag team match continues right here on Impact.
She hurt her elbow. John Moxley is writing an autobiography. I still wonder if he's going to be very personal and just stay basic. The Dark Angel says. Oh, I don't know. That should be interesting, though, the book he's going to write. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that, Dark Angel. Cullen Jess. Islip, who created WCW? That's a good question, too. I think it was Ted Turner who did that, who purchased, I believe, the NWA or so. I believe it was Ted Turner. All right, next question. This is for 100 points. Shahid Khan and his son Tony, with the former acting as the promotion's lead investor for AEW. Okay, Rory, that's cool. Thanks for the info. All right, this next question is for 100 points. This was donated by Rory to Go. Who was the third woman in history to hold 2 concurrent titles in WWE? That's a pretty tough question. That's a pretty tough question. Oh, okay, Dark Angel, he had a bad childhood. Cullum Jess Islip got it. Bailey. Cullum goes up to 200 points. The answer is Bailey. And for the next question, for another 100 points. If you guys are ready. In what way are most of the entries assigned in WWE Royal Rumble matches? In what way are most of the entries assigned in the Royal Rumble? Yes, this is a sad commercial, Dark Angel. Absolutely. Oh. Tumblr. I'm going to give that to Rory with a Tumblr. Rory goes up to 300 points. I would have also accepted the lottery, but Tumblr works fine. Yeah, Dark Angel, that is ironic. You talked about John Moxley and this commercial popped up. That's pretty ironic. Isn't that crazy? Lisa Davis would like to ask if anyone would like to donate their points to Lisa. Roy, yes, drawing or Lottery. Anything that makes sense. El Andy would have got it, but he didn't spell it correctly with raffle. I would have accepted that too, with raffle. You guys are doing good tonight. Let's do one more question before we go back to the action here. One more question. Which wrestler's real name is Rebecca Quinn? King LN, he got it with Becky Lynch. Andy goes up to 600 points. Grandma Tad, I'm so sorry that my husband has been lying to you. I kicked my husband out of my house yesterday. It's okay, Grandma Tad. Kentucky Dark Angel, he had to raise himself with his big sis. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Cullen Jess Islip, a Gilbert question. Maybe on the horizon, you never know. More trivia next commercial break, so stick around. ATC Kings TV, what's going on? Billy March, how you feeling?
Unfortunately for Ty Coffey, the best woman won that night, got a problem, but neither woman needs to hold her head in shame. That was one hell of a match, and yes, it set the knockout division up.
Yeah, that's crazy, Dark Angel. Said Jonathan Good went through. He was raised by only his mom, had to do bad things to not get beaten to death. Sometimes he still did, and he basically had to raise himself with his big sis. Yeah, that's crazy, Dark Angel. About John Moxley, I didn't know that. TJ Young, what's going on? I remember John Moxley was saying on his podcast with Stone Cold podcast, that he used to shoplift tapes from like Blockbuster or whatever, and wrestling tapes when he was a kid, because he couldn't afford to get them. I don't know if I wouldn't condone it, but if he did do that, he should at least contact the company and pay them back, for all the times he did it, especially since he's making money now. I mean, that's what I would do, just to get it off my chest, Oral Sessions is Renee Young's podcast name. Yeah, Rory, I know. Dark Angel said, I bet he did. You know what? I would think he would, but you never know. Oh, Jordan Grace with a back elbow. Kimberly and a clothesline. Jordan Grace and Kimberly, both ladies down. Tia Young, a Kurt Angle action figure? I did. I gave it away as a prize, though. Well, there's Jazz. Oh, the shots to the face. Oh, man. Double knees to the back of Susie. Ooh, and a senton right into the corner. Susie is reeling from the second rope. Oh. What a splash from the second rope. And a DDT to Susie. Oh, Kimberly breaks it up. Grandma Tad, you were baking keto cookies. That's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I like keto cookies, keto brownies,
Decisive thud when he came to that DDT.
anything keto, just about.
Right on her head.
Yeah, Cullum, she did. She made me do that keto video. Oh, Deonna Purrazzo just hit Jazz in the back of the head with the women's title. It's got to be over. Susie picks up the victory for her team with Kimberly. Susan, they call her now.
The sport is out of touch, or there needs to be change. Rules like that need to be changed because we have seen matches ruined for outside interference far too many times.
I'm sorry, that's just hot garbage right there.
Kimberly and Susie pick up the victory. Keto blueberry cookies.
Taya Valkyrie, after losing
No, I had blueberry muffins. Keto blueberry muffins, Grandma Tat.
what's next for you?
What's next for me? Okay. We all just witnessed Deonna.
Oh yeah, Rory, that's cool. That's awesome.
So we can recognize that they're three of the dirtiest players in the game. And if they think I am not going to play dirty, they got another thing coming. So what's next for me? Can I help you, Bravo? You're interrupting.
He also had to sell drugs too as a child. Oh, that's crazy, Dark Angel. That's too bad.
I literally have no idea what
It
you're
was you that sprayed Larry D. Tournament.
Hey, Jamel McGee, what's going on?
No. I had nothing to do with that, Bravo.
Yeah, you did.
Taya, enough. We found the ring rust in your bag. We found the
To tell it, no, I didn't watch Hard to Kill. I heard it was good though, but I didn't watch it, unfortunately. Al Snowy,
You're right.
who created ECW. I think that was Paul Heyman.
Rosemary's relationship? Come on, I was trying to save her. And you've been useless since day one. Day one, Bravo. The only regret I have is that you didn't die.
Enough, guys. Good. Enough.
Nope.
Taya Valkyrie's trying to get out of harm's way. She's been taken out. Well, you didn't know the rumor. Taya Valkyrie's going to WWE apparently.
We're gonna take her. If she's lucky, she'll go to Jacksonville State Prison.
Yay, Billy March. Sheamus has a YouTube channel. Yeah,
I think they're gonna send her
Grandma
to
Tad. Yeah, she's hanging in there. Thanks for asking.
for 2 years.
Yeah, Sheamus has a workout
Trust me.
workout YouTube channel. It's pretty cool.
I hope they don't send her to Baltimore.
Oh, definitely Dark Angel. Yes, I'm sure it's made John Moxley stronger. Oh, Taya Valkyrie. She's going to AEW, TJ Young? I thought she was going to WWE.
Have you done? I'm sorry. I should have told you. I just couldn't let you marry him. He's a monster. We had a plan. I'm sorry. Why didn't you just tell us? I don't know. But I just want you to know that one of my biggest accomplishments here, and whatever I do next, is having you as my friend.
Lisa Davis.
Having you in my
Taya Valkyrie's talking to Rosemary in the back.
Sorry.
Oh, is it Rosemary? Apparently, Taya Valkyrie had something to do with shooting Johnny Bravo. Apparently. It's Crazy Steve.
This is why we don't have friends. Never works out well for us, does it? Does that frighten you?
Frighten me? That excites me.
Should be interesting tonight. Interesting night to say the least.
Okay, you said it. And as I spike it, I'll tell
All right, we're back on a commercial break, which means it's time for more trivia. If you guys are ready, this next question is for the 24/7 title and 100 points. If you guys are ready, Who was the number 30 entrant in the 2016 Royal Rumble? Cullum just got it with Triple H. Wow, he got it right away. Cullum goes up to 300 points. And he is your new 24/7 champion. Congratulations, Cullum. You did it again. Congratulations to Cullum Jess Icelet. You did it again. Incredible, man. Incredible. All right, next question. This is for another 100 points. Another 100 points. Which WWF legend was known as Super Destroyer Mark? This question was donated by Rory to Go. What's up, Jack A? What's going on, Jack? How you feeling? Which wrestler was known as Super Destroyer Mark? Oh no, you don't have to say full name. Dattila got it, Sergeant Slaughter. Dattila, you go up to 200 points with your like points. You guys are doing great tonight, by the way. You guys are doing awesome. Now, as you guys know, I will have to start the lightning round at around 9:30 tonight while the show is still going on, because I will have to pick up Johnny Boots from the airport. So keep that in mind. So I'll have to end the stream promptly at around 10 o'clock. Those chicks' boots was with look like men? Really, King L. Andy? You serious? Do a Boots return watch along, Al Snowy says. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see if he's up for it. If he's up for it, I'll do it, but I don't know. We'll see. Tony Schiavone, a.k.a. Johnny Boots.
Thank you very much, Tony. It's great to be back here on Impact Wrestling via these paid ads. I'm joined this week by a special guest, Jerry Lynn.
Jerry Lynn.
Watching Impact Wrestling very closely tonight because my good friend Matt Hardy, Big Money Matt as I like to call him, is going to be on Impact tonight along with Private Party, who had the chance to become the #1 contenders to the Impact.
Private Party against Saban and Storm tonight. This is going to be epic.
James Storm and Chris Saban. That's going to be a great match. Private Party are one of the most athletic tag teams in the world.
That's going to be amazing tonight. #1 wrestling company. They're gonna get there if WWE doesn't watch themselves, which they're not. They're gonna surpass WWE. Really, Rory? He's not nice? Tony Schiavone? That's weird. He seems like a pretty cool dude. Oh, nice Dark Angel. Yeah, nice. Nice necklaces. That's cool. John Mox is going to be in action.
Top flight, and Matt Sydal will team up to take on Private Party.
Nice, Dark Angel. That's pretty cool.
Speaking of Matt Hardy and Private Party, Private Party have the chance to become the #1 contenders for the Impact World Tag Team Championship later tonight. And Matt Hardy, why is he here? He's here because I asked him to come. Matt Hardy's my answer to the stuff you guys have been pulling on me. The question is, can I out-Carney Impact Wrestling? No, I cannot.
Dark Angel, they're called chokers. Oh, wow.
But you know who is a Carney? Big Money Matt Hardy.
Yeah, I'm not sure Al Snowy, but I have to pick him up. Apparently.
I understand he's taking 50% of his guys' pay for this match tonight. I don't care. It makes no difference to me. All I care about is that AEW...
50%. That's crazy. He's supposed to be their manager. He's screwing them. Just like Johnny Boots was screwing Poppy on the FANDU Belts Arm Wrestling Competition of Champions Season 2.
Next week's in advance. Jerry, what do you think?
I think it's a great idea. We should check this match out.
Let's do it. You know which way the ring is?
I think it's this way.
Well, after you. All right.
Go.
Hey, Tony, back to you.
Thanks a lot, guys. Join us this coming Wednesday, 8 o'clock, 7 Central, for Dynamite live on TNT.
Live on TNT tomorrow night.
Tony Khan and Jerry Lynn here in the Skyway Studios in Stilo are the enemies at the gate. The enemies are at the gate. The enemies are sitting.
Here comes Rich Swann. Oh, really, Days? 77 Gaming. Boots' acting was amazing, well above me and Poppy. Well, just so you know, Johnny Boots is a trained professional actor, just so you know. He's performed on Broadway, off Broadway. So, Poppy and I have never performed in front of a crowd before. So, we're not trained professional actors. But Johnny Boots is. Really, Rory? You used to ask me for advice to be a broadcaster in the industry when you were in high school. And he said, are you going to try to steal my job? I have no time for this nonsense, he said. Really? You're going to try to steal my job? He said that? Or was he just joking around? That sounds like a joke.
Impact.
It's ridiculous.
At Hard to Kill.
All right, Dark Angel, have a good night. Stop by anytime.
I felt the pressure of being Impact World Champion. And not only
Krista Kane, yes. Rich Swann, I believe he was arrested
the pressure of leading this entire
for hitting somebody, right? Hitting his wife or something?
with the Good Brothers and
Let me see if I can search that.
Kenny Omega. I live for that pressure. I thrive off that pressure. That's why I
Is that true? Is that true?
Chris Sabin, he came out here and he left
I'll search it.
out here in the middle of this ring. I came out here, I left.
But whatever the reason was, he was let go from WWE because of it.
He definitely came out here and he showed out for Impact Wrestling. But I'd be lying if I say that horn.
Oh, really? Rory? Oh, that's messed up, man.
Trust issues. And who can blame me? After everything that Moose has done the past 8 months, walking around here claiming he's the real
Dave said, yeah, he did some bad stuff.
targeting me, mind games, targeting my friends, hell, even to go as far as to put one of my best friends, Willie Mack, on the shelf. Now I know my full attention has been on the Good Brothers and Kenny Omega, and I don't even know if everything between Kenny and I.
Yeah, Rich Swann's the champ. I don't.
But what I do know is
I never seen him as a top star, but he's a top star in Impact.
long time Rich Swann scheduled
He was arrested for domestic battery, false imprisonment,
my attention.
and indefinitely suspended.
My attention. So what I want you to do is bring that big gallon head out here, and so we can settle this once.
He was charged for kidnapping.
Gotta love Rich Swann's intensity.
Striker, that is a challenge laid down by the world champ.
Hmm.
I think a lot of experts can agree that this man Moose, he was elevated in Hard to Kill. He showed
Who'd he beat up?
he showed poise, patience, and that to me makes Moose incredibly
His wife, huh?
stars performing with them.
His wife didn't press charge. Who's his wife?
And last week in Hard to Kill, this man right here
You like NXT Championship, Kurt? That's awesome, man. Oh, Susie Swan's wife? Damn, that's so crazy. Yeah, it is Susie. Damn, and she's hot. She's hot, man. He better play around with that. Someone could scoop that up from him. What's up, Hyde Hager? Yeah, Susie's hot. Yeah, he better chill with that. It's not cool. That's not cool. Oh yeah, Days, don't worry. When the cat's away, the mice will play. She cannot hear me here, nor there, nor anywhere. What's up, Philly Fat Guy? Thank you, Eric Freeman in the house. Like number 22. Thank you, man. That's my train blowing. I will have to catch the train now. No, I'm joking. The Daily Dan blog in the house. What's going on?
When I get angry, just ask your friend Willie Mack.
Yeah, unless if she's watching, that's another story. She could intervene.
Settle things. Well, the fact is, nothing between us is going to be settled until I get my Impact World title shot.
Why the hell do you think I called you out?
Oh, Kurt Farwell, that's awesome,
I
man.
want to give you your world title match right here, right now. Let's go.
Billy, you miss Brody Lee? Yeah, we miss Brody Lee too, man. I'm doing great, Dro. How you doing, bro?
You don't say when.
This shirt, I had this shirt on all weekend. This shirt I just put on today, Eric Freeman. I don't know what you're talking about. I just put this shirt on today.
Fair enough.
I believe you're mistaken, my friend.
The only question is,
But thank you for looking out for my better interest. Absolutely.
because I sure as hell ain't come here to.
Rich Swann and Moose both having a war of words here. But Moose.
He wants at his pace, and Rich cannot allow that, and Rich knows it.
Oh, Rich Swann with an enziguri to Moose.
Rich Swann's foot caught Moose right
Oh, really? He's having his birthday celebration tomorrow.
is being torn
Rory, Brody's son. That's cool. The Tilla. Yes, I'll do the post show tomorrow night. Absolutely. I can't wait to have you guys on.
that's underneath all of it.
CBP TV. What's going on? Razor Chidori. Oh, thank you, Eric. Love you guys too.
But at the end of the day, this is Impact Wrestling, and Rich Swann is your champion.
Give your points to Dolores Philly. You got it. Dolores. You go up to 200 points.
Oh, look at this. Typical Scott DeMore.
Yeah, what's your question, CBP TV?
Huh? I know all about that.
Rahit Raju in the backstage area.
What? What is this? There was a stipulation involved, and you screwed me. He's holding the title.
Hey, Jacob Turpin in the house.
We had a stipulation.
You had school from 9 a.m. to 3:10. Okay, Dro, that's cool.
He didn't. Manic did.
They're the same person.
Of course they're the same person. Rohit, you've been walking around for weeks telling us that he's the same person. Everybody knows that. Don't you have a membership on Impact Plus?
Are you going to change it back to TZ Blaze? That's up to you, man.
Because he has had many opportunities.
Jacob, you want to give the title to Andy.
I want the one that is owed to me.
Look, I'll tell you what. Here's the deal. TJP's
Eric Freeman, the last 2 live streams were boring. Wish you had filled in for Boots.
2 weeks, you and TJ
Okay,
here on Impact. Settle
you're entitled to your opinion, Eric. I mean,
Was it that hard? Was it that hard?
like, if I could stream it, I would. I would have streamed it. I couldn't do it, though.
Jeez.
But if it ever happens where Boots can't stream and I could, I will do it.
I think I should tell him that it's going to be a
El Andy, would you like to accept the title? He has accepted it. Sammy says, we agree. We need someone to entertain us. Well, I didn't know I entertained you guys that much. Am I that entertaining? King El Andy is your new Trivia World Champion. Give it up for King El Andy. Bam! New Trivia World Champion, but he's not out of the woods yet. His title is on the line. Oh yeah, Sammy, sure. I'm not showing that. Okay. Dro, you told me about Apollo Crews. Yeah. Enjoying Roman Reigns. That's so crazy. Okay, Philly. Thank you, Days77. Oh, anytime, Kurt. It's my pleasure to live stream for you guys all the time. I would stream more if I could, you know. All right, this next question is for the 24/7 title and 100 points for the next question. All right, here we go. Who was the second wrestler in history to win the Royal Rumble at the #1 entry slot? The second man to do that. Not the first, but the second. Dolores got it with Vince McMahon. Dolores goes up to 300 points. And Dolores Simmons is your new 24/7 champion. Dolores Simmons. Congratulations to Dolores Simmons. Very impressive. You guys are doing good tonight. Yeah, to tell it was actually, I think it was actually 4 wrestlers that did it. I think Benoit is one of them. Benoit is one of them. Shawn Michaels, Vince McMahon, and I believe Rey Mysterio, if I'm not mistaken. Rey Mysterio, too. All right, next trivia question. For 100 points, this was donated by Rory to Go. What wrestler was known as Davina Rose? For 100 points. Eric Freeman says, one day I'm going to win trivia in shocking fashion. Everybody's going to be shocked and the 3-year streak will be over. I look forward to that, Eric Freeman. Any ideas? It's a good question. CBPTV. It's a good question. We'll have to figure it out. Dattila got it with Bailey. What's up, David Barraza? Dattila, you go up to 300 points. All right, we're back from commercial break. Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz in the backstage area. First women's tag team champions in Impact Wrestling history here.
This is the celebration of champions, okay? This is the Fire and Flavor Festival.
Dro Davidian says, did you know that WrestleMania 37 is going to be at Tampa, Florida? The date will be April 10th and 11th. I don't know, Dro, if they're going to have fans this year. My thoughts is there may be limited amount of fans, but it's too bad, you know, it's too bad. There should be a limited amount of fans there. I'm a little disappointed it's 2 nights again. I wish it was. I really don't like the 2-night WrestleMania. You know, I want it 1 night. You know, like, let's just have it one big extraordinary night. Then splitting it up into 2 nights. I mean, they're just gonna make way too many matches. Some matches that don't mean that much, you know, especially for a WrestleMania. Yeah, WNBA. I know TJ Young. You know, WNBA, I remember watching NBA Live on, you know, watching NBA Live when they were coming out with the WNBA. I remember watching that live. And my neighbor, Derek, he got tickets to the WNBA. The very first season of WNBA, I believe in Madison Square Garden. And, you know, I was a resentful little kid sometimes. You know, I would tell him the truth. Like, Derek, that's cool you got those tickets, but you know damn well and right that you can't afford the regular NBA, so you're going to the WNBA. No, it was kind of messed up. I told him that, but even though if it was true or not, it was kind of messed up because, you know, I put a damper on his parade. You know, it's kind of messed up, but. Oh, day 77 is because WrestleMania 35 got so many complaints for being too long. Yeah, it was like 9 hours. It was like 8 or 9 hours. I know. Shorten the event. We don't need 20 matches. Give us 10 good matches. Oh, Derek, he's my childhood friend. Derek, my childhood friend. Yeah, Derek's my childhood friend.
You got the Impact Plus app. You can look at all the information there. Pick up all the videos. Look at all our shows.
You know, there's an interesting thing I heard, and I don't know if it's true. So on shopimpact.com, you know, Brian Myers wears these masks. Yes.
But yeah, I did it. I guess I did it out of spite. But you know, he was my childhood friend. He was my neighbor. So you know, I know I could tell him anything I wanted to say. But you know, it's kind of messed up. I did say that. 5 hours plus the kickoff. Yeah, the kickoff was 2 hours, and the regular show I think was like 6 hours or something.
That's a leg drop. My goodness.
My gosh, I think we need a name for that.
David, yeah, Impact commentators switched tonight. It's D'Lo Brown and Matt Striker tonight. They didn't say what happened to Josh Matthews or Madison Rayne. I don't know what happened. They didn't even mention them. Oh, thank you, Rory to go. You sent me something on PayPal. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Rory. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, man. Oh, thank you for that generous donation. Yeah, thank you for that generous donation, Rory to go. I appreciate that, man. So you know what? Follow Ba. Oh, with a belly to belly. Brian Myers. Brian Myers taking on Follow By here. Oh, anytime, Eric. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm just here to have a good time with you guys, you know. So, WrestleMania 29 pictures. Yeah, Al Snowy. I have a lot of WrestleMania 29 photos. In fact, I never did a full vlog for it. You know, I may do a full vlog video for it so you guys could watch it. I have some music videos on my channel. 2 music videos that I made with all my photos and everything of them. So make sure you guys check them out. I have them on my channel. Search WrestleMania 29 MATTROISE. You should see them. If they're not linked above here too, on the eye here. Yeah, Rory to go. Thank you, man. So every $1 super chat, you get 100 trivia points. So thank you for that generous donation. So Rory, you're gonna go up to 900 points with that donation. So you got 600 points with that donation. Thank you, Rory to go. And you are also the $1 million champion. So Rory to go, you're also the $1 million champion for that generous donation. Thank you, man. Rory to go.
Rolling over, pressing all of his weight, but Myers, to his credit, continues to kick out.
See, that little bit of hesitation could have cost that extra 1 in 10 second that turns that 2.5 to a 3. So
yeah, the first WNBA game was 1997. Yeah, I remember watching live when they were going to start at WNBA. And my neighbor got tickets for it, like the whole season. They were like really cheap because it was the first season. So that's why I rained on his parade when I said that. Like, you know damn right you weren't going to get season tickets for the Knicks. So you're going to see WNBA. But you know, I didn't mean anything bad by it, but you know, I was just being honest with him. It was true. It was honestly true, but it was something I shouldn't have said. You know, it's not nice to say something like that. You know. Okay, Rory, that's nice of you to do that. He's gonna give his points to people who redeem at the end of the night. That's cool. That's really nice of you to do that, Rory to go. Jacob, you're going to get a job. You're thinking about getting a job and saving up for Brown season tickets. Well, you know, when Boots needs to raise money, all he does is he takes a cup here and he takes a cup and he gets some like spare change and he goes on the street corners and he goes, like, you know, he starts shaking the cup, you know, for spare change. And he makes a couple bucks, you know. Johnny Boots, that's how he makes extra money. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, Jacob. You know, you want to get to WrestleMania or you want to go to a Brown season tickets. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. CBPTV. It is sort of illegal, but panhandling is sort of illegal, but they don't enforce it that much unless you're making a scene. Like they don't enforce it like that. If anything, the cops will tell you to stop doing it. Oh, really, Jacob? You're gonna choose the Browns? Oh, really, Days? 77 Gaming. You'd think Boots was homeless if he did that in front of you. I mean, he does it for extra money, you know. Okay, Rory, that's awesome, man. That's nice of you to do that, man. That's very nice of you to do that. Oh, was that Madman Fulton? Take it to Alexander here. Is Matt Cardona getting involved? CBPTV thinks that the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl. It's a possibility. It is a distinct possibility of that. You never know. So guys, if you guys are ready, it's time. Because we're going to start this early tonight. Because I have to leave early tonight. For the lightning round. 10 questions to a finish. Dro wishes that WrestleMania 37 is bigger than WrestleMania 35. I would hope so too, but you never know. So, we're going to start the lightning round now. 10 questions to a finish. Whoever gets the next 10 questions right, whoever has the most points at the end of the night, will win the Trivia World Championship. Leaderboard in 9th question. Okay, Rory, you got it, man. All right, this next question is for 100 points, and it's for the 24/7 title. Tough question here. How many minutes long was the longest Royal Rumble in history? That's a pretty tough question. Oh, King L. Andy, he missed it. Nope, he didn't get it. How many minutes was the longest Royal Rumble in history? TZ Blaze, you're back. How many minutes? We got a winner. DeAndre Hamner got it. 1 hour and 17 minutes. 77 minutes. DeAndre, with your like points, you go up to 200 points. And you are the new 24/7 champion. DeAndre Hamner. DeAndre Hamner. Congratulations. What's up, RJ Charlton? Welcome back, Jersey girl. Okay, so this next question is for 100 points. Where was the 50-man greatest Royal Rumble held? Where was it held? Okay, Danny, I hope you feel better, man. El Andy got it with Saudi Arabia. Eric Freeman says he has feelings something big's going to happen on the stream tonight. Well, you never know. You really never know. El Andy goes up to 700 points. Next question for another 100 points. What was the last title that Kane held in the WWE? Barbed wire massacre. Oh, wow. RJ Charlton got a 24/7 title. RJ, you go up to 200 points, my friend. All right, next question for another 100 points. This question was donated by Rory to Go. Which arena hosted SummerSlam 1991? Rory to Go, he was the mayor, yeah. He was the mayor. But that was the last title he won. Thus far.
There is something called fighting spirit, and Eddie Edwards has it. Boston Tea Party, barbed wire, rolling over, shoulders down, leg is up. Go, get down one. Modification on Emerald Explosion. Isn't enough. And that's it.
King L. Andy got it. MSG.
What a tremendous match.
800 points to King L. Andy.
Eddie, perhaps that would be a good time to cancel all future barbed wire matches. I do what I gotta do. You know that. And I gotta do what I gotta do. Doc, what?
Is it hardcore? Same as 24/7, Rory. Well, hardcore, no, it's different than the 24/7. I mean, it's the same concept, but it's a different title.
This backyard shows you what professional wrestling and what a professional wrestler looks like. How about that?
You're lucky I'm not medically cleared right now.
TZ Blaze. Not yet. No, we're full on moderators at the moment. But when we have room for more moderators, I will promote new moderators.
Next week is going to be great, because next week we're going to have Ace Austin and Madman Bolton.
It's okay. It's okay, Rory to go. All right, next question. This is for another 100 points.
And look, we got Tennille Dashwood with
Which wrestler holds the record for being eliminated the most times in a single Royal Rumble match?
All right, fair enough, ladies and gentlemen. You know what else is ready? Is our next match.
King L. Andy got it with Mick Foley. That's 900 points. Main event time here. We're already halfway done. Steve Wrestling Fan, what's going on? All right, next question. This is for another 100 points. How many minutes did it take Brock Lesnar to win the 2003 Royal Rumble match? Oh, they got the old song. King L. Andy, he's got it with that answer there. 9,000 points to King L. Andy there. The answer was 9 minutes. 9 minutes. DeAndre, you said 8 minutes and 58 seconds. But if you round up, it's 9 minutes. DeAndre. If you round up, it's 9 minutes. Total. James Storm teaming up with Chris Sabin against Private Party from AEW. This is some real cross promotion here. Oh, don't worry, Attila, it's all good. Stop by anytime you can. Don't worry. All right, let's go on to the next question before we go back to the action here. You guys are ready. Which wrestler holds the record for cumulative Royal Rumble match eliminations? For the most cumulative Royal Rumble match eliminations.
Okay, you're set.
Dolores got it with Kane. Dolores goes up to 400 points. The answer was Kane. All right, next question. This is a question that was donated by Rory to Go as well. What brothers were inducted into the 2008 Hall of Fame? Hey, Cinnamon Smith, what's going on? Don't forget to put a like on the stream. You guys get 100 bonus points. Thank you, Randy. Which brother tag team was inducted into the 2008 Hall of Fame? Well, no one got it yet. Al Snow, you give your points to Cinnamon Smith? Okay, so Cinnamon Smith will be up to 200 points. No, it wasn't Legion of Doom. No, no one got it yet. You guys might have to go back in time. This is a tough question. DeAndre got it. Jack and Jerry Briscoe. DeAndre goes up to 300 points. Okay. Next question. We're just about done here. This is getting down to the wire here. We got 2 questions left. Okay. Who was the first wrestler to win the Royal Rumble at the number 30 spot? King L. Andy got it with Taker. The Undertaker. King L. Andy goes up to 1,100 points. All right, this next question is a bonus question. It's a bonus question. So each answer will get you 200 points. 200 points. So it's 3 answers. So each answer will get you 200. Okay. Which 3 wrestlers have won a Royal Rumble match, a Money in the Bank briefcase match, and a King of the Ring? Only 3 wrestlers have done that. Only 3 have won a Royal Rumble, a Money in the Bank, and a King of the Ring. So there's 3 have done that. Cullum got 1 of them with Edge. Cullum got 2 of them with Brock. And King L. Andy got the 3rd one with Sheamus. 1,300 to L. Andy. And Cullum got 400 points, going up to 700 points. So the answer was Edge, Brock Lesnar, and Sheamus. Okay, after this, we're going to go to the final question of the night. So hope you guys are ready. And we're going to have a little more bonus for you guys.
Innovative style, and now Private Party
Private Party taking on Chris Sabin and Cowboy James Storm.
Party and Chris Sabin.
Look at this, two evenly matched young men here, but just the quickness, the athleticism, hold for hold.
Now, Private Party broke the internet. They made history when they made their debut on All Elite Wrestling. They defeated the Young Bucks in the first round of the AEW Tag Title Tournament on their debut. Imagine what they could do here tonight.
I mean, that was a huge win for them, probably the biggest win in their career. But yes, tonight, if they win, that sets them up to be the number one contender for the Impact World Tag Team titles.
His Private Party
Done their great tag team wrestling. We saw
in control of Chris Sabin.
Mark Henry was recovered. Matt Hardy mentioned that he takes 50% of this gate because it's a third-party booking.
What's that? Kurt Farwell. What do you mean?
Private Party. Is that
CR21, he texted you, he arrived.
wrestling kind of thing?
Like,
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm supposed to pick him up at 10:30.
Online player coaches, you know, you think of guys like Lou Albano, who's a good wrestler, but then went on to be a great man with the Samoans. Michael Hayes did
James Storm, yeah, he did put on a few pounds.
Matt Hardy imparting his wisdom.
I don't know if he looks like Jericho. Sling Blade by James Storm. No, he looks a little better than Jericho. Or actually, no, he looks better than Jericho, but he definitely put on a few pounds. Oh, Tornado DDT to James Storm.
Unbelievably done. Now, I understand in this day and age, you know, all these moves have like cute
Kennedy Airport. Yeah, that's right, CR21. Yeah, he's flying into Kennedy.
gin and juice. Now, while I'm hopeful we
Yes, there's a Poppy question tonight, King L. Andy. And you're never going to believe what happened, King L. Andy. You're never going to believe it. Poppy has tried Takis. Poppy has tried Takis, and I have it on film. So I'm going to post up the video sometime this week. Poppy trying Takis. So I'm sure you're going to like that. You're not going to believe what his review was. How he liked or he didn't like the Takis. You'll find out. You'll find out when the video debuts this week, King L. Andy. Poppy tries Takis. Speaking of Poppy, we have a bonus question regarding Poppy right now, actually, for 200 points. Which tag team in the WWF was Poppy's favorite tag team? So that's for 200 points. Takis. I gave you a little hint in the WWF, so it'll be like a classic tag team. Close with the Dudleys. You're close, but not there yet. Legion of Doom, nope. You're getting there, though. It's around that era. It's around that era of the Legion of Doom. Briscoes, DeAndre. Nope, not quite. Heavenly Bodies, nope. The Steiners, nope. That was actually my favorite tag team, the Steiners. Rory to go. Eric Freeman got it. The Bushwhackers. Eric Freeman. He got it. Eric Freeman, you go up to 300 points with your like points. And you have broken the streak here tonight, Eric. No, I'm joking. You didn't break the streak. Okay, so let me give you the leaderboard before we go into the final question and the bonus question. King L. Andy's in the lead at 1,300. Rory to go is in second place at 900. Cullum Jess is in third place at 700. And Dolores is at 400 points. DeAndre's at 300 and Eric's at 300. So at this point, if anyone wants to donate points, now's the time to do it. Now's the time to do it. I'm going to do one more bonus question for 200 points. If you could tell me how many points this final question will be for, you will get a bonus of 200 points. Oh, really, Eric? I think King L. Andy got it. Let me see. Yep, King L. Andy got it. The last question, 600 points. King L. Andy goes up to 1,500 points. The last question is worth 600 points. So, if there's anyone who wants to donate points, now's the time to do it. King L. Andy's in the lead at 1,500. Rory to go's in second place at 900. Cullum's in third place at 700. And fourth place, we got Dolores at 400. And fifth place, we got DeAndre and Eric at 500. So does anyone want to donate points? Now's the time to do it. Dolores would like points. RJ Charlton. If anyone would like to donate their points, now's the time to do it. Oh, excuse me. Datilla's at 300 as well. Datilla is also at 300. So it's not that bad of a game. 600 points, the final question. Eric Freeman points to Cullum. That's nice of you to do that, man. Cullum's at 1,000 now. Yeah, DeAndre's at 300. Final question, 600 points. Anyone else want to donate points? Now's the time to do it before the final question. So Rory, you guys have to donate the points before the final question. So you can't do it after the final question is said. So you got to donate the points before the final question is said. So RJ would like points. King L. Andy, all he needs is 200 and he wins. He's right. He's right. CR21. All right, you have 100 points, CR. So that's nice of you to do that, man. So you give Cullum's at 1,100 now. RJ Charlton, that's nice of you to do that, man. Points to L. Andy. That's 1,600 to L. Andy. Oh, no, 1,700. RJ has 200 points. Excuse me. Repeat. Oh, Rory, the third. You're in third place at 900. Then we have Dolores in fourth place at 400. And fifth place, we got DeAndre and Datilla, both at 300 points. King L. Andy says, Rory, please, I need help. King L. Andy's in the lead. He's at 1,700. The last question is worth 600. So even if Cullum gets it right, it's a tie. We have to go into sudden death. Is Boots back? Is Boots on the stream? I don't see him here. Tag made to Chris Sabin. On the top rope, double cross body on the Private Party.
Poor tag team wrestler taking on 2 opponents at once.
Look at him go.
No fault of his own as James Storm
Running against the ropes.
waistlock go behind there by Sabin. Sends
Oh, a boot to the midsection. That's right, King L. Andy needs 100 points and he secures the victory. Just out of technicalities, I mean, he's going to secure the victory.
fills in the distance. Leaping elbow sends Quinn back into the middle. And now Sabin leaps up. Look at the positioning and timing of Chris Sabin as it is compared to the other.
Oh, drop kick, missile drop kick by Chris Sabin. Okay, RJ, have a good night, man. Be safe and be well. RJ, your trophy, I should get tracking for it this week. So once I get the tracking info from my distributor, I will send you the tracking info, RJ, on Instagram. Hey, Kenny comes back. Points to L. Andy. You got it. 1,800 to King L. Andy. All right, 300 to Dattila. So Dattila's at the 600. Cullum gets 300. Cullum's at 1,300. Andy's at 50 and Dolores is at 250. That's nice of you to do that, Rory to go. That's very nice of you to do that, man. That's very generous of you. 650 to Dolores. Okay. So Cullum's still in it to win it. Sammy gives Andy 50. 1,900. And 50 to Dolores. Dolores is at 700 now. Okay, cool. Cullum is at 1,300. King L. Andy's at 1,900, which means if Cullum gets this last question right, he can tie King L. Andy, and then they'll have to go to sudden death. Sammy, you already gave 50 points to King L. Andy. You can't retract your statement, so you said 50 to Andy, 50 to Dolores. You can't retract your statement. You can't do that. You can't take points away that you... You already gave points to Dolores. You can't do that. That's not nice. Oh, brain buster by Chris Sabin. Is Mike Leasy in the house? Points to Cullum. Oh, wow. Cullum's at 1,400 points. Everyone's coming out of the woodwork here for this final question of the night. The final question of the night. Taz, you like points to Cullum. Cullum's at 1,500. Oh man, this is an epic battle. All right, final question of the night. We're going to need the full name, no misspellings. Full name, no misspellings on this one. This particular wrestler has 4 names. 4. We're going to need all 4 names on the same line. No misspellings. Okay, final question of the night, guys, is for all the marbles. 600 points. Who was the very first wrestler to win the Royal Rumble at entrant number 1? Eric Freeman, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? You gotta say the full name, no misspellings. He has 4 names. You gotta say them all on the same line. Oh! Diamond Cutter. You got him. Private Party just won. Man, they're the number 1 contenders. Private Party from AEW. This is crazy. Full name, no misspellings. Full name, no misspellings. This particular wrestler has 4 names in his full name. His full wrestling name. We got a winner. We got a winner. And still Trivia World Champion. Give it up for L. Andy. King L. Andy got it. King L. Andy, congratulations. You won it. Going up to 2,550 points. 2,550. No, DeAndre, I know you said Shawn Michaels, but I needed his full name. He had 4 names. Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. We needed the full name. The full name. So those are the rules from the beginning. In fact, Attila got it first with HBK, but we needed the full name, no misspellings to win. So you got to follow what I say in the final question. The final question is usually always the full name. Full name. And I tell you how many names we need. So I told you we needed 4 names. Okay, so Mike Bleasy's in the house. He's the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. He could cash in tonight against the world champion of AEW, the world champion of Impact, or the 24/7 champion of the world. So Mike Bleasy could cash in his briefcase tonight if he likes. Or if he wants, I will give him the option to save it till tomorrow. It's completely up to him. Just for tonight, though, because I do have to pick up Johnny Boots from the airport. El Andy. Oh, he's cashing in on El Andy. You want to change your title to the IC title, El Andy? You do? You want to change it to the IC title? It's a good question. All right, King L. Andy's ready. Is Mike ready? Mike's ready. Okay, this is for the Money in the Bank briefcase and for the world title. Here, if you guys are ready. Here we go. How many times did Drew McIntyre win the WWE Championship? King L. Andy got it with that answer. Oh man, King L. Andy, he got it with that answer. The answer was 2. He had it in that answer. I mean, that's crazy. King L. Andy, he was able to do that. King L. Andy has retained the world title here tonight. But don't worry, Mike, there's always next time. Don't worry. But we'll do one more Money in the Bank question for everybody on the stream. That's right to you, Mike. All right, here we go. Which wrestler was known as the Chosen One in WCW? Before the new one? All right, King L. Andy, all right, give me a second. I'll change it to the Intercontinental title. Wait a second, Mike Bleezy, he got it again. Mike Bleezy, he's the new Money in the Bank briefcase holder. He's won it again. You want to cash, if Mike wants to cash in. Gray Man Media, what's going on? Yeah, Double J, Mike got it first, CR21. Mike's going to save it. All right, that's cool. Mike's going to save the briefcase till tomorrow. So, King LN, you want to change the world title to the Intercontinental, right? All right, just give me a second. I'm going to do that for you. Just give me a second here. Oh, the old IC title. You know, I have the new one. Hold on a second. Just give me a second here. Okay. Yeah, I have the new one. I have the new Intercontinental title. Oh well, Grayman Media. So every night we stream, different titles on the line. So tonight it was the world title, but I allowed King L. Andy to change the title because it's his title as he is champion. Oh, you want the old one, King L. Andy? You know, I could do that for tomorrow. I could get the old one. You want the original one? I could get that for you for tomorrow. But for now, I just have this visual. The old Intercontinental title. I get you the new one, though. AM15 Slaughterhouse. Yeah, it was a pretty good show tonight. You know, it wasn't that bad. I kind of liked it. Hey, don't worry about Rory. I mean, that was very generous of you to do that, man. Oh, McKinney. Don't worry, L. Andy. I could change it to the old Intercontinental title tomorrow. I'll do that. Oh, you like this Intercontinental title? This is the second Intercontinental title they had, I believe. The third one or the third one. Yeah, Kurt, I'm going to do it tomorrow. We're going to do the live post show tomorrow night. Yeah, live post show tomorrow night. All right, guys. So I want to thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you all be safe and be well. And I hope you guys will join me tomorrow night as well. I got to go pick up Johnny Boots from the airport. I believe he's landing soon. So I have to go pick him up. And let me go get him, and then we'll see what happens. Maybe you'll see us again. Yes, I'll do a post show tomorrow night. Double points in every Rumble question. Rory, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Well, you never... That's a good idea. Maybe I'll double points certain times of the night. Oh, anytime, Kurt. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Jacob's going to be streaming around 11:30, guys, so make sure you subscribe to him if you haven't already. He's going to do some Fortnite, I believe. Yeah, Kenny, yeah, great ideas, man. I'm definitely going to utilize some of them. And, you know, we'll see what happens for the next episode of FANDU Belts Arm Wrestling Competition of Champions Season 2. So, I think it was a good episode, the first episode, so we'll see what happens. All right, King Elandia, I'll check it out. Cullum wants the return of Boots video. All right, we'll see. We'll see what I can do. All right, guys, so have a great night, everybody. Be safe and be well. Thank you so much for joining me. Rory to go, thank you for your generous donations, man. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Dolores. Dolores, I don't see your comment. Oh, am I streaming tonight? I don't think I'm going to stream again tonight. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Episode 3 is going to be an emotional one. Well, we'll see, Kenny. We'll see. All right, have a great night, everybody. MATTROISE signing out. Be safe and be well. And I got to go get Johnny Boots. Good night, everybody.